Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. I'm your 7? God, no. We're not that far yet. Final Fantasy V. I'm your Game Master Darius. I don't know why the hell I said 7 in the first place. The last we left off, we were in the wonderful state of having just beaten the Wind Shrine. There wasn't really anything else notably that great that we picked up. The Crystal Helm, the Protect Ring, and the Beast Killer, probably the 3 better things of note in there. And before I go and deal with that noise, I have to figure out where the hell the goddamn... Where the hell is this goddamn secret sealed cave tower place again? So close and yet so far. And of course, I'll want to change one of my... Won't get me this time, game. Alright, you still already have control. Theoretically, we should be able to run regardless, but... So yeah, his soul just kind of bars passage up here for a little bit. Alright. What shall we grab this time? Honestly, I don't have too much of a preference, so I think I'll at least grab Excalibur. Yeah, a certain someone could only wish that they had Excalibur. Neener, neener, neener. Legendary Holy Sword. Well. Also, there was a giant, like, Tot Avis in that previous shrine. And it dropped, well, it didn't drop. I actually managed to steal that off of it. Gungnir, right? Holy Lance. Same difference, really. Why they couldn't call it Gungnir? I don't know. Was there one that was already Gungnir? Probably. Lance. Infused with holy power. Is that seriously stronger? I just want an axe that is badass and will consistently be a badass weapon that is stronger than any other. I don't care if it has a shitty ass hit rate or something. I just want an axe that is stronger than a sword. Actually, I might grab this Apollo's Harp. Because why the hell not? My plan is to grab all 12. Gods help me. Alright, so this one, the harp. I didn't just forget the name of the harp, you did. Shut up. Apollo's Harp, here it is. Effective against dragons and undead. It's a two-handed weapon. I don't think I'm gonna have her use it. I kind of assumed it was gonna be miserably bad. Didn't think it was gonna be that miserably bad. Should have gone with the Masamune over here. Can I put it back? Can I put back the harp and claim the other one? Damn it. Alright. That's 3. Bing, bing, bing. Kinda hope that it's not just X-Death souls in the sealed castle now. I kinda went, well, I guess I don't necessarily need to grind on anything anymore. Nope. What's that? The rift. Can't fight it. We're being sucked in. Good. We get a free ride. Here we go. No, Bart. This is not what we wanted. Okay, cool. I can come back out of those. Oh. I thought I had just accidentally forced on the plot. I did not want to force on the plot. I wanted to do plentiful other things, like go up the Fork Tower. If the spells aren't taken from both towers at the same time, the tower explodes, right? Guess we better split up then. Split the party with 2 groups. Which side will Bart go to? Yes, this side. Which side will Luna go? Kinda don't matter too much. I can swap them willy flippin' nilly as to our needs. You'll go this way. And then you will go Bart's way. Again, one of the things that I've kind of been looking forward to with the semi-max out everything is dealing with the Fork Tower. 3rd floor. Lehrmancer. So one side is heavily focused on magic. The other side is heavily focused around physical. There are a couple of things I won from this tower, but I don't know where they are exactly. Yep, 7th floor. Wonder Wand. That was one thing we wanted. A Wonder Wand. Where are you? Wonder Wand. Wand that randomly casts spells. I think it's pretty much every time you swing it, which could be great or terrible, depending on what spells you get. Okay, can swap to the other tower by pressing R. Is there anything I want in this tower besides obviously the treasures? Eye potion. Probably been one of the saddest things that we could collect in here. Dun, 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 dun. Why is nothing else... Oh, the Defender Sword. That sucker is good for high-ass, defense, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Sometimes parries enemy attacks. I'm going to have to go, like, dual sword for the Defender and whatnot, aren't I? I think... L, R... You have to take it at exactly the same time. Take it right when I do. Oh boy, got it. Boss fights. The Monitor. Really quick, do you have anything that is worth a damn for me to steal? Fuma Shuriken. Of course. Give me a moment, folks. There we flip and go. That only took a theoretical 70 resets, by the way. So this guy is the Monitor. He hurts. But we can counter him for a lot of damage. Don't think we can paralyze him, which is a sadness. But hey, Oh, yeah, we actually can't use magic on this side of the everything. Aha, you missed. So, it's kind of one of those things where, I gotta just hope that I hurt him good. And also, I could just use potions and shit to heal myself. Like I plan to do right now. Can't help but figure Minotaur goes, that's unfair. Power of holy magic. I think it's time you tasted its might. Holy! Not enough MP. Obtain the white magic holy. If we don't take it quick, the whole tower will blow. This is Omniscient. I don't care about stealing what he has, because all he has is a Cornago Gourd, which we already have, and we're barely even using anyways, so... he's not a level that we can just one-shot kill him. I don't think that we can... Actually, I wonder... Nope. Oh, yeah, we do. Come on. Come on, be so funny. Do it. Get berserked. Ah. So he's a mage that cannot cast... Oh, God. He's a mage that cannot cast spells because he is forced to do one thing and one thing only. Attack us. Ah, come on. Good counter. I mean, mind you, if he does manage to get through Golem, it's gonna hurt. That said, I think I might summon up Golem again. Just in cases. Because again, how much damage is he doing with his regular attack? This is preferable to all the other shit he can do as, you know, a mage. Obtain the black magic flare. Tower, it's disappearing. What's up? We now have the most powerful white and black magic of the game. Holy. And flare. We are mighty, mighty things. But yeah, so apparently the thing about Omniscient is that if you attack him, he casts Return to reset the entire fight. So... yeah, that kind of sucks. But we can also either silence him or just berserk him. Which, it's funny that there's a boss that now has the ability to simply be silenced, I guess? I don't know. I think... we now... I'm not sure. Do we go down here? Ah! Fork Tower was directly on top of that shenaniganry. Are you guys living? I know we have that whole destruction of the world thing that was happening. Mid, you here? Howdy do. I don't think they're here. You'd think they'd be here, unless they're further off to the side. Ah, here. More stuff. I won't lie, I've completely forgotten how any of this works anymore. Oh, right. Button. Oh, hey. There they are. Sid? Whoa, my head's spinning. Grandpa, you okay? I think I'm gonna be sick, but first the good news. While researching, we found a couple more techniques so we can upgrade the airship with submarine functionality. Really? Of course, nothing's impossible for me. Come on, Mid. Yeah. Shouldn't take much longer. Wow, you two work really hard. Grandpa blames himself for the world having ended up like this. But, I mean, it's not like there's anything he could have done. I know that. I think deep down he knows that too. But that's why this time he's so driven to see his machines used for peace. And that should do it. Once you're in the water, press down within the A button and the undersea world is yours. Thanks for everything, guys. Art. I can't fight for beans. In fact, all I'm good at is modifying machinery. Even so, I've tried to do everything I can to help you out. The rest is in your hands. Come on, guys. We can travel under the water now, right? Aye, now we can search for the tablet underneath the waves. Mid, take good care of your grandpa. You guys take care too. No point in dawdling. Let's go. Woo! Now, under the sea. Once more we can go. Let's see. There's several points of interest that we can go to. Let me double check which one I currently want to go to. Okay, we got several places to go, goddamn. First off, not under the sea. Oh, we actually probably want to go up so we don't run into a bunch of random encounters. We want to go in here. Right? In here? Somewhere? So don't feel like I've been privy to what the game actually wants me to do. Anyways, light magic. We got holy. I think the only downside is that holy only affects one character at a time, which is relatively fine, considering the damage does. You know, in case we really want those monsters dead. Phantom Village. We're time travelers living between dimensions. Well, shit. Can I rest in your time traveling dimension-y place? I guess we can. I love how the music is still so freaking... Ooh, we can just... You know what? Before we jump into the interdimensional rift and throw ourselves at the angry tree dude thing. Yeah, we'll make that our next priority. Just spend all of our money getting nothing but elixirs. Alright, but yeah, this is Phantom Village. This is a town that floats within the rift. That's why it's called the Phantom Village. Naturally. Since we're talking to you like this, does that mean that we're back in the real world? Yes. Time has stopped in this town. Well, hello. Mini, Toad, Speed, Float, Teleport, Chocobo, Sylph, Remora. Bunch of stuff that we probably could have missed earlier. I think we gotta enter from another point. The Black Chocobo! Hello. Arise. Revives and restores full HP to a single target. Thank you. Dispel, finally. Death. Osmos. Quick. Stops the passing of time for all but the caster. Interesting. Or Banish. Erases one enemy from the battlefield. Yes, that is the spell that the, that Huzamaduza, the Soul of X-Death, was trying to cast. I think I need to go into the pub now. Hello. Appearing and disappearing like a desert mirage, a town where 1,000 years pass as if a single day. Not a bad song, eh? The warlock Inuo was immortal, but he traded his immortality to obtain the Void's power. Seems like a bad trade-off. Here there's hidden stairwells and monsters in the Phoenix Tower. Try checking the walls. Time has returned to our town. That can only mean the Void is trying to return as well. Sucks like that. Is there another place I have to enter the pub from? Side door? Downstairs door? Hello. Evil warlock Inuo tried to use the power of the Void to make the world his. Instead, the Void engulfed him. Flame tongues, ice brands, or Gaia hammers. You know what? Sure. I want to see someone dual-wielding Gaia hammers, man. Iku Ichimonji? Sure, I guess I'll buy, like, 2. Partisan. I'm gonna guess that some of these are the better of the weapons that you can get through the game that aren't the, you know, straight up relic-y weapons, I guess. The ones that we unlock via the Who's It, Meduzit. Aha! Check your barrels. Ifnif. Is that better than the... Oh, actually, does that make it? Kiku Ichimonji. Sometimes allow the wielder to steal while attacking. Sometimes? Can it not be all times? Can I? It can. Okay, never mind. More barrels? Hello? I'll give you something good, but not for nothing. First you gotta ride around the world on a yellow chocobo. How's that? I feel like that's an impossibility even in the state of the world it is in. I'm fairly certain there's a piano somewhere in this town. Not that anyone plays it anymore. You walk so slowly, my dude. Hey, restored by HPs and shit. 2 merchants in every store. Very ominous sounding rule, if you ask me. Is it a rule? Okay, so that's how I get to you. Piano! You have mastered the piano. All others quake in fear of your superhuman keyboard manipulation skill. I have mastered the piano. Hello. Oh, I could have just straight up bought the Fuma Shuriken, which I completely forgot that I... Flame. Yep, all the ninja shit's here. And I can buy from you. Yeah, I completely forgot to double check what the Fuma Shuriken even did compared to the Rising Sun. Which, seen as the Fuma Shuriken... What in the deuce? Am I blind? Don't answer that. I know the answer is yes. I haven't replaced my goddamn glasses in years. Judgment Staff, Hayate, where the hell is it? I officially don't know. Sword. Weapon designed for ninjas to throw. Okay. Well, here's my ninja. Unless I have to... I don't know. Fuma Shuriken. The fact that they don't organize these at all, except by power, I don't, which does not help when you have no clue what the power of a particular weapon is. Runebow, Holy Staff. There's the Moonrise Blade. Wait, by mint to be thrown, do they actually mean we can only use it with the throw ability? Because if that's the case, oh, that's ass. That'd be ass. Screw it, Kiku Ichimonji. Just have her straight up dual wield one of the strongest goddamn katanas we can get through the game. Arrows 2 merch. Yes, thank you. Wait, where's this other thing? 1 second. Person downstairs in the pub. I thought I talked to the person downstairs in the pub. Oh, I did, but yeah. Oh, come on. There we go. Because I think the only other thing we have to do here is collect the Black Chocobo. Easy enough to do, I suppose. There we go. We got our Black Chocobo back. Oh. Da 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 da. Alright. Go back to the one upstairs. Feel the Black Chocobo spin. Worldwide trip. We gotta locate Boko on the world map. He's apparently just outside a certain someone's cave. Yes, he is. One of the great things about the Black Chocobo is it's not restricted by mountains, except those big mountains. Oh man, I could use him to go to... Where's it? Who's what's it? But for the now, we're gonna collect Boko, because I want to do this random ass dude's thing to collect a thing. Land. Right, can't land without the forest. Where is the nearest forest to you, Boko? Oh, they did this intentionally. I can't get to Boko without my ship. I guess we'll use my ship instead. Not like it's a long... Ah, shit, so... Land here. Should still be there once I get to it. Oko, you here? No. Oko was here. Alright, so we gotta cross the entirety of the world on this chocobo. Gotta go southwest now, towards the void where Tycoon was. You know, at the least with the merged worlds like this, it's actually possible to do this. Theoretically speaking, I suppose. Across the world, across the world. This is where Tycoon was. Go clockwise around the void and due south. Sure. I believe they meant counterclockwise, not southwest. You'll end up at Crescents, eventually. Yep, that's Crescent. We'll end up at Crescents. So run west, across the archipelago, and north? What? So run west across the archipelago, Crescent Archipelago, and north. I'm not sure I fully understand this. What? You come across a light green plane? Did we just cross the world, or was... These instructions confuse me in a way that it infuriates me. What? When you come to a light green plane, go northwest past Quelb and Drakenvale. What? So run west across the Crescent Archipelago and north. Did we not? I think I know what it wants me to do. It's just that its instructions were weird. I don't know, my brain read them weird anyways. Go west across the archipelago. I can only presume that it actually means go all this way across the archipelago. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, yeah, I think I know what the hell it's actually saying. Ugh. I didn't mean for this to take as long as it has. Yet here we are. Alright, here's the light green plane. Northwest. Further north past castles. Oh, hey, wait. Don't we want this? No. That's Drakenvale, not North. Hoozabadooz it. Further north. Past that. Go west around the mountain, northeast to Karnak. Hello, Karnak. I see you picked up the mess. Southeast, back to where we started. So hopefully, doing all that made it so as we can pick up the one doohickey that the dude down here is hiding from us. Oh god. Sometimes games go too fast. There we go. Did I need to do any of this? I mean, kinda, if I wanted that black chocobo, which I did. So, yes. Also need to figure out how the hell to get back down to where the dude was. Yes, this way. You give thing. Well, you really went around the whole world? I didn't manage to read the rest of that, I apologize. Barrage Vests. Distracts enemies by creating an illusionary double. That's pretty good. Let's see, let's give that to you, Miss Ninja. Or at least most ninja-like character in our party right now. Alright, with that said, we now have access to both our ship, underground, or underwater access to that with that as well, and more importantly, the Black Chocobo, which means that we can go search around the place with the Black Chocobo as well. So that should be fun. We're gonna want some stuff from some of the monsters, and I'll do that off camera. For now, thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this series as much as I'm loving playing it, and as always, I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.